Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Hope you're all well. My name's Andrea and this is Beauty with Andy. Thank you for joining me today. So today is going to be my lipstick edit for June. So I just want to talk to you about all the lipsticks that I have been liking and not liking so much, and there are a few that I'm decluttering as well. They're mainly the ones that I just pulled for trying from the lipstick collections, not ones I really wanted to really use that much, but just to see if I liked it, and if not then I would pass it on to somebody else. Right, so some of the videos you might have already noticed have been going up a little bit later than normal, but that's because I'm having a technical issue with my laptop. Where you put your memory card in your laptop, the slot for it on my laptop seems to have broken. I don't know how that's happened, but I need to get it fixed, and at the moment I'm not in a position to get it fixed, so I'm having to use my camera. Luckily the USB lead is letting me upload through the camera, so they will be going up, but just it's taking the sweet time basically to get a video uploaded, but yeah, they will be getting uploaded, but it might take a little bit longer. I am still focusing on Mondays and Wednesdays for filming, so incredibly long intro, but I just wanted to let you know that I am still here and I am still uploading, and I'd really like to thank you all for watching. You know, you all mean so much to me, and yeah, let's get into the lipstick edit. So in May I pulled this out of my collection and I liked it that much. It was the #1 spot in May, this, and it's the Sleek Colossal Coral. It's just a lip pencil and I liked it that much, and I thought it was a really great lip pencil for this time of year, spring and summer. I wanted to get more use out of it, so I used it again in June. So just ignore this one here, because that one is a Too Faced one, and it stained my hand, so I'm just going to pop it here so you can see it. So that there is Colossal Coral. It's really pretty, but it's going to go back in the collection. So that was #1 again. #2 is this one, and it is so inexpensive, guys. If you live in the UK and love orange toned reds, I would definitely recommend that you try this out. And it's Glow. It's MUA Makeup Academy, and it's a satin lipstick. Now I don't normally like satins or creams, even though I've got a lot of them in my collection. I normally go for a matte lipstick because I don't like the fact that you've got to keep topping up, and with reds it's even worse because they can leave your lips stained, or they can feather your lips, but yeah, I really like this. I mean, look how vibrant that lipstick is. I'm going to pop it next to that Colossal Coral, and look how nice it is. I don't even think the colour is coming across as well as what it looks like on my hand. This shade, does it have a shade? Because some of these don't. Hot Coral. So it is a coral lipstick. It's not like an orange toned red. Let me see if I can show you better. They come with these little pots, so that's the colour of it there. And I think this lipstick was only £1. It's just amazing how they can sell a lipstick that cheap and it be that good. So yeah, really like that. I think I'm going to keep this out for another rotation, so you might hear more about that next fortnight. And this is another one I'm keeping out for another rotation. I absolutely love this, and even though it's more of like a fall colour or autumn colour, it's just really pretty. I don't normally go in for these shades at all, so that's what that looks like, and that's in the shade Triumph. In fact, I think I will put that away. Yeah, I'll put that away until like it's closer to the time to wear it, just thinking about it. But I did really enjoy using it. I absolutely adore this Tanya Bear one, and I got this so cheap when it was on sale in Superdrug, and it's in the shade Pink Cocoa. It's just so pretty, just like your everyday nude really. So that's Pink Cocoa there. Then the next one that I really loved enjoying wearing is this Dior one, and look how sleek that packaging is, and it's in the shade 881 Fashion Night, and this again is more of like your fall colour, but I really enjoyed using it. I mean, they're very sheer, but you can build them up as much as you want to as well, which is what I enjoy. And then the next one is pretty much the same. It's a very similar shade to the Dior one. This is the Sephora one that I spoke about in, I think, May's lipstick edit as well. And this is in the number 66. And as you can see, it is a very similar shade to the Dior one. I mean, it's not identical, but they are really similar. Yeah, I really enjoy them. The only thing I don't enjoy, again, is the fact that I've got to keep topping up. They don't last that long on the lips. The next one is this Awaken one by Makeup Revolution. The shade Triumph was also by Makeup Revolution. I've got quite a few from the collection. There's a hair on it. Gross. But yeah, it's a really beautiful nude shade. So that's it there. Really pretty. The next one that I really enjoyed using as well is just this one from Primark, and it's the PS Pure Gloss Lipstick, and it's in the shade Wisdom, and again it's just a really everyday nude. So that's that one there. And then I don't really like lip glosses, even though I've got quite a few of them. I don't know why I've got so many lip glosses when I don't really like them that much. But I have been using this one on top of lipsticks that I'm not that keen on, which I will talk about in a minute. And this shade is really nice. I got this out of a look in a box. This is the only lip gloss that I've got by MAC. And this one is in the shade Spice, and it's a really nice shade, everyday neutral shade, and it looks good over a matte lipstick. I'm going to talk about what I've been doing with it in a second, but before we get to that, this one was the last one that I loved wearing, and that one comes in last place. And I know there's a lot of controversy around Wet n Wild at the moment, but I've had this a while, I just haven't been wearing it, and this is in the shade Wine Room. Where shall I put it? Shall I put it here? So it looks like that. It's a beautiful rose pink shade. So the next one I want to talk about is this Too Faced Melted Matte. Now, if this would have been a slight darker shade, it probably would have come up in first place, because I absolutely adore this. I absolutely adore these Too Faced Melted Matte lipsticks. I think they're really nice. They stay on your lips all day practically, you know. They do obviously fade when you're eating and drinking, but if it's just water or something like that, they just stay on so long, and I really like the formula. But I don't like the shade. I mean, when you swatch it, it looks fine. It looks like it's going to be a really nice shade, and I think that's why I got it. This is in the shade Child Star, by the way. It's the lightest one I've got in my collection, and on me, like when I've got like my face makeup on and I put this on as well, it just looks like concealer lips is all I've got to say, which is weird because I've got such pale skin. But I've found a way of wearing it. I don't want to just declutter it. I mean, they cost a lot of money. I think they're about £19 or something like that. So what I did is, obviously the similar shades. Obviously this is a little bit darker, which is what I wanted. So I put the MAC lip gloss over the Too Faced Child Star. and it looked really, really nice. Obviously it looked glossy, but I don't mind that. It just looked really, really nice. When they dry down, I'll show you what it looks like over the top. I should have really worn them together today so you could see it, but hey ho, I didn't. Right, so there's just 3 that I'm decluttering, and 2 of them are NYX ones, so we'll talk about this H&M one. I used to really, really like this, and it is in the shade Brunette Ambition. I just don't go in for these like darker shades. It looks a hell of a lot lighter on camera. That's the shade that I think I'm just going to declutter it. I might try using it one more time because now I'm looking at it, it does look nice. But yeah, it's quite dark and I don't really go in for those dark shades. Then we've got 2 of the NYX Diamond Sparkle lipsticks. So we've got, what shade's this one? It doesn't say, which is bizarre. So it's quite a bronzy shade, which I don't really wear. So that's that one there, and I don't want to keep them just for the sake of keeping them. So that's being decluttered. I've had them quite a while, so I'm just going to declutter them into the bin. And then we have got this like kind of like purpley shade as well. And again, it's not the kind of metallic that I would choose to wear. And that's that one there. And I know they just look sparkly, but they are really, really metallic. So yeah, I'm going to just pop them in the bin, I think. It's drying down a little bit, so I'm just going to pop some of this lip gloss over it and just show you a little bit of what it looks like. I've messed it up a little bit. But you can see it there, just how nice it is. But then like I've gone into some of the wet and it looks a little bit of a different colour. But yeah, it really is nice. If you have that child star and you don't like it, choose a lip gloss like this over the top and it looks so much nicer. It just saves you decluttering it or giving it to someone else when it's makeup. You know, we pay a lot for makeup, so we may as well try and find a way of using it. So yeah, these are all the lipsticks I wanted to talk to you about today. These videos are getting shorter and shorter and shorter. I'm really quite proud of myself because like my everyday makeup drawer always ends up being over 40 minutes long. If you watch them videos, I am so grateful for you watching them, just because they are so long. And I personally will sit there and watch an everyday makeup video for 40 minutes, but not everyone likes that. I'm kind of like thinking of maybe next time not talking so much about what's in my everyday makeup drawer, because obviously I do that every single time and not a lot changes, and just going like into the drawers and showing you what I'm pulling. I mean, obviously I will talk about what I've been enjoying through the month and what I've not, but other than that I think I won't talk so much about it because that's what makes them long. Let me know your thoughts on that anyway, and I'll see you in my next video. Thank you for watching. As I said at the beginning of the video, it really does mean a lot to me. If you haven't already subscribed, please hit that subscribe button and notifications bell to be aware of when I do upload, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.